Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that all of you guys are doing well, that you are all safe at home and healthy. I know that Miss Rona came and turned all of our lives around a little, but regardless of that, I just hope that everybody is doing well and that you are really like having a great time still, even if we have to stay all at home. So today I'm going to do a Q&A, and for that I asked you guys on my social media if you guys can ask me some questions that I can answer, and I got a few that I want to answer right now. There were a few questions that I got that were like similar, and that's why I just like put them together. If one question was maybe a little longer or had like one question more, I just put them together so that the questions just don't become like too much. And yeah, without further ado, I would just say let's get right into this video. Alright, so I have my phone over here and I have all my questions on my phone. And the questions that I got in German, I translated them in English so that everybody like can understand the questions. I'm just talking too much, like let's go, let's go, let's go. If you had all the money in the world, what would you buy? If I had all the money in the world, I would buy myself a house. I would buy my mother a house. I would buy my siblings a house. Um, then I think I would just like travel a lot. I would really like to travel everywhere. And I would buy myself a few cars. I would buy myself a lot of shoes, a lot of like sneakers. I would also like buy houses with apartments so I can rent them, because that will make sense, because then I'm getting a lot of money back in, you know. And yeah, I think this is the first thing that comes to my mind when thinking about what to buy if I had a lot of money. Yeah, I think I would do that. What is your zodiac sign, and do you believe in horoscopes? My zodiac sign is Pisces. I was born in March. And do I believe in horoscopes? No, I don't. When I was younger, I really used to believe in horoscopes. I really cared a lot about what was written in those magazines and about my sign and all that. I was really like always wanting to know, okay, what is going to happen in my life, and I really like trusted a lot in horoscopes. But as for now, like I do not really believe in that anymore. I do find it crazy though when I hear like from friends that they read something in their horoscope and that became true, because then I'm just like, whoa, wait, what? But other than that, I really do not really care for like, oh, your sign is compatible with this, your sign is not compatible with that, because I was often told that my sign is not compatible with Gemini, but my boyfriend is a Gemini and we have been going strong. So can you name 5 no-goes on men? Okay, sure. The first no-go is when men smell weirdly or badly, let's say it like that. Like when you come close to them and you just have like the most disgusting smell. I do not understand. Like, do you guys not smell it yourself for you guys to get rid of that? Because it's just like really disgusting and ew. Like, nah. The second thing that I do think is a no-go is also like bad breath. If you're talking to someone and everything coming out of their mouth is just like gross and you just don't want to talk to them anymore. The third thing that is a no-go is when you are speaking to someone and they are just like talking about themselves and how great they are and how amazing they are and all the things that they own and everything that they achieved and all that, and they just talk about it in such a annoying, disgusting kind of way, like just like I am the best, nobody's better than me, like in that kind of way, like this is also like a no-go, because with a person like that I will not hold a conversation longer than 2 minutes, honestly. The fourth thing that is a no-go is when men do this thing where they like squint their eyes, you know, and they are like licking their lips. I really do not understand why that has to be done. Me personally, I think it's nonsense. And yeah, like why would you? Like, do you need glasses? Can't you see? If your lips are dry, there are enough drugstores where you can go buy lip balm. Maybe that will help. But guys, please stop that. It's really not so cute. Some of y'all be looking stupid doing that thing, honestly. And the last thing that is a no-go from me is when a man can take no for an answer. Like when they tryna come up to you, talk to you, or something, and you just clearly letting them know that you do not want to have the conversation with them, and they just do not accept that. Like, nah, that's a no from me. Who are your inspirations? My biggest inspiration is of course my mother. She is the most amazing, most beautiful, most strongest person that I know. And if I could be somebody, I would be her. Like I would really want to be like her, because she is like the greatest person walking on this earth. The second inspiration that I would name would be Jesus, definitely. And the third inspiration and also my role model is Justin Bieber. Speaking of Justin, which was the first song you heard of Justin? The first song that I heard was One Time. I remember when I saw him like on television, he was on the news, and I was like very interested, so I looked him up, and that was the first song that I listened to. What is your favorite album of Justin's and why? My favorite album is clearly, obviously, Journals. It's definitely my favorite album out of all of the albums that he has put out, and the reason why is simply because it is so real, it is so raw, it is so honest, and like you can really like hear the emotions through the songs, and I just think he did such a great job and really putting how he feels into these songs that you really can relate to. And yeah, I just love that album so much, listen to it daily. It is really the greatest album that he has put out, and Swap It Out is the best song on the album without discussion. Your biggest regrets? My biggest regret, I do not think that I do regret something. Honestly, maybe I do regret trusting some people, like putting my trust in some people and putting my trust in what they said and what they did, and at the end I was the one looking really dumb and stupid. And this is also like the reason why I do not trust so many people immediately, because I used to trust very quickly. And yeah, I think I really do regret putting some trust in some people, because I think life would have been so much different if I just had not confined in some individuals that were very present in my life. Yeah. What is one thing you've always wanted to do but you haven't yet? One thing I've always wanted to do is go on a hot air balloon ride. Like I really, really, really want to do that one day. I just want to do it like early in the morning when you're just like up and floating and the sun like rises. Like I really want to experience that one day in my life, and I really hope that I will be able to do that. How is your English so good? How is my English so good? Yeah, I started speaking English or learning English when I was in third grade. And also because I was a lot on Twitter. I've been on Twitter since 2012, and I think a lot of speaking that I've learned was through that app, because to everybody I could have talked on there, basically like I could have only speak in English, and that really taught me a lot, like so much. I think like really I have to thank Twitter for my good English. Also, all my movies, all my series that I watch are all in English. My phone settings are in English, so I am surrounded by it all the time. I'm always hearing it, so it is very easy for me to speak it as well. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? In 10 years, I see myself hopefully very happy with everything I have and everything that God has provided for me until then. I really do hope that I am married until then. I hope that I have kids. Um, Hopefully like 3. I mean, I'm 25 now. In 10 years, I'll be 35. I think I can squeeze in 3 kids in that time being. I really hope that. I hope that I'm just really like successful in my job, whatever it will be that I will be doing in 10 years, that I'm really like a businesswoman and doing what I love, which is like very important to me. Yeah, I hope all of that will kind of be my life in 10 years. What made you become a fan of Justin? His charms. He was so sweet back then. He was so sweet and adorable. And when I saw him on TV and I like was looking up a lot about him and I was really interested, I was listening to a lot of his music. He had like a lot of bangers back then too, and I think I just fell for that. And ever since, I've been a fan, and I'm always going to be. Would you pick a good-looking man who is stupid, or an intelligent man who is not good-looking? A good-looking man who's stupid, or an intelligent man who's not good-looking? I would pick the intelligent man. Easy. I would definitely pick the intelligent man because intelligence is attractive, intelligence is sexy, and we would always go for that first, please, ladies. And about the not good looking part, that is not a problem. There is this thing called glow ups, and if you're not fine, we can make you be fine, and that's on that. And this is how it's gonna be. Like, intelligence is a must. Like, if you talk to somebody and you cannot really have like an intellectual conversation, what are you doing? Like, it's weird to me, like no matter how good you look, if everything coming out of your mouth is stupid and dumb, we cannot really go anywhere with that now, can we? After the quarantine, what are your plans business wise? After the quarantine, right now I'm just hoping that I will get to keep my job because like you guys know, I'm an event manager and all the events are currently banned because of the virus, and that basically means that I have no job. The job that I have right now is just like doing some back office stuff, but that will not keep us busy for very long, you know. And I'm just very much hoping that I will just get to keep my job because I need that to finance my studies, because if I don't have, like, I really want to finish my studies. And I just really hope that everything will go back to normal soon so that I really just can finish my studies. I can continue to work as an event manager because after my studies, this is really what I want to do. I want to like be an event manager, but I also want to like pursue YouTube, of course, because this is like a fun thing to do and I'm really just enjoying it and loving it, and I want to do that as well. And I just hope that after all this is over, everything will really be like back to normal and that I can like keep doing everything the way I'm doing it right now, because I don't know if I could take it if my job was like taken away from me. But yeah, everything will be fine. We will get through it. The Lord is with us, so I'm not worried about that. Okay guys, I'm done with answering all the questions that I had. Thank you guys so much for watching me again and for coming back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video and my consistency is not really there, but I'm just really still grateful that you guys are tuning in and watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. So if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm very happy about everybody who is subscribing to my channel and watching my content, of course. And yeah, if you have any plans, any ideas, any suggestions, anything that you want me to do, just like put it in the comments, like write it down in the comments. Also, like you can always like write me on my social. I'm always active on my socials, and yeah, we'll just be happy to hear like from you guys. It really means a lot to me as well. So yeah, please guys, stay safe, stay at home, self-isolate. I know it's getting boring, we are all tired, we all just want to go out, but we will get through it. I really hope that soon everything will be fine. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, thanks for watching.